Hey friends, so I've mentioned this big project we've been working on for the past couple of months, and I finally get to tell you about it. We've started a new podcast where we're having incredible conversations with people in national security and cybersecurity, and we're just days away from releasing our first few episodes. But before we get there, I want to share with you a quick preview of our first episode with the great Andrew McCabe. Now be sure to follow the channel so you get the full episode when it releases, and enjoy the clip. Why do you think cybersecurity? I mean, why is this becoming such a huge focal point? Seemingly everywhere I see it now.
I think that's a reflection of how essential cyber capability has become in every part of our lives, right? And I think we're just really at the beginning, or maybe the first chapter or two, of realizing how significant it will be if that infrastructure fails us. And you see it, perfectly on the geopolitical level. Like, we talk about conflict between nations, and we talk about it first occurring in cyberspace. Like, it has become the go-to projection of power for all of the major players in the globe.
Would you say we're at a state of war in the cyberspace?
I'd say, really depends on how you define war. I think you could make a good argument that we're already there. And we've been there, at least with some people, at least with Russia, at least with China, to a lesser extent, Iran, for a number of years. We are definitely at that moment, that pre-war operational preparation of the environment, OPE as the military refers to it, with some of our adversaries. We know, even from the public statements we've heard from the intelligence community and the FBI in the last couple of weeks, they believe that the Chinese government is very actively positioning itself in our cyber critical infrastructure for that purpose, to be prepared in the event conflict breaks out between the United States and China. They want to be able to hit us first and effectively in taking out our energy delivery capabilities, our communication capabilities, all those things that we rely on are to impact our supply chain, to cripple our economy, to make it harder to fight the hot war. And so I think we have to just, it's almost in an allegorical way. It's a symbol of how significant cyber has become in the day-to-day life of humans around the planet. And so it makes sense that we are thinking more defensively about cybersecurity.
Hope you enjoyed that clip. Be sure to follow the channel so you catch the full episode.